What's going on, guys? Welcome to another devlog, and this time we're going to be coding animations, which I've never done before. And I'm also going to be adding a shop to my game. What kind of shop? Well, you'll just have to find out. Alright, so I added a lot of function. It's basically where I want it right now. So I have grassy meadows, I have the sandy Caribbean, the teary tundra, and the Red Sea, which is locked right now. So whenever you press on the island, so if we get some info, it shows the fish in here, as well as the island info, which is not done being put in yet, but you can go to grassy meadows and go fish. Pretty awesome. But my problem right now is that the UI looks really bad, so I need to fix that. So right now I'm gonna make a bunch of UI animations, but it's gonna be different this time. This time I have animation software which physically moves an object. I don't know, I just got it. I'm gonna learn how to use lean tween. They have a bunch of stuff in here. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Come back to you when I get some animations going. All right, so here it is, guys, my first lean tween animation. Here goes nothing. Yeah, it's all right. It's pretty stale. I would like some bounce in there, and I don't really know how to do that with lean tween. Well, I don't know, dude. I'll play with it more. All right, so about an hour in, and I just realized that this is kind of a poorly written software. I don't know if it's just me. Tween users, don't get mad at me. I'm inexperienced with it anyways. I can make something that's better on my own. And not only that, their code is just really dirty. Like, all of those green lines on the right indicates unused, obsolete, and redundant code. That's a lot of green lines. I don't know if it's just me, but people don't really seem to respect clean code at all, really. So I can make my own tweening class and we'll just see how it goes. Little did I know I was gonna spend days on my tweening class. Alright, so I just made my own tween function. It's called in and out bounce. This function didn't take long. The improvements along the way did. So I have a contracted scale, an expanded scale, contract time, expand time, and blah blah. Let's test it together, boys. I haven't tested this yet, so whenever we press this button, it should bounce with life and lusciousness. 3, 2, 1. What? Hold on. Oh, so confused. I was supposed to say start coroutine. Blah blah blah. Parentheses. Blah blah blah. Okay, I was so scared for a second. Now let's test it. 3, 2, 1. Alright, boys, check this out. So now you can come in here and press on this icon and check this out. Boom, look at those animations. That is all code. That is literally all brains doing the work. No animations, dude. Saves on performance. It looks amazing. That you can even spam it and it still works. All around me are familiar faces. Now, I just love this because the code is so clean. Pretty crazy. It's pretty cool. You know, I learned a lot of things from making my own tweening software, I guess. And it's pretty fun. Don't you even dare thinking about all around me are familiar faces. I can even come in here and fade my sprite. And now if we come in here, if I tap on it, it fades out. And then in and out and in and out. Oh, that is just amazing. So now I just need to make an animation for the text to fade, the buttons to fade in, and kind of like idly bounce in and out. I'll be right back, boys. This is good stuff. So after 12 hours of coding this tweening script right here, I have about 750 lines of code. It wasn't that hard to code, it was just buggy. But after all of that tweening, now we have all these animations. So you can select the island, and then I added this button popping up, and then it goes in and out. But the cool thing is, sure, it took me about 12 hours to code my own tweening script, but the thing is, my code is super clean, super performant. It just feels absolutely amazing. And not only that, I forgot what I was going to say just now. And not only that, I can reuse all of my code now, and I never have to write it ever again. I can use it for the rest of my life. And you also have this info panel, and you close it. It's all good. Alright, so the next thing that I want to do is whenever you press this fish button, some clouds kind of close in, then you start fishing. Instead of this, it just straight up boom right there, fishing. Polish. I want it to look really, really good. It's not going to take too long, but I'm going to do it. So I got all of the transitions put in. It took a little longer than I hoped for some reason. It wasn't that long, but check it out. If you go to the fishing map, it fades in, clouds out. No, I did not copy Clash of Clans. Get out of here. They stole my idea. Amazing. Go back to the tank, clouds in, back to tank. That, boom. The next thing that I want to be working on is a shop for decorations and backgrounds and all that cool stuff. Here's what it looks like so far. I think I need to work on the UI a little bit, but I think it's kind of going in the theme that I like. It's kind of like a wood theme underwater, and it feels really cozy. Anyways, now I need to make all these tabs, and you get to press on a tab. So let's do it. Wow. I can't believe those are my final words. Well, that is until. Alright guys, it's been a while. I'm back. Why do I say this? Because I haven't really been recording for about a month. But I was working on my game a lot. YouTube just takes a lot of time. So if we take a look at what I got so far, I have this shop made already. So we can jump in the shop. And we can even buy backgrounds, and I had to develop a save system for this. This was pretty difficult. You can go ahead and buy it, and it looks like that. Actually, I'm just gonna set this back to this. It's more cozy. Now in my shop, there's also, we go back, decorations. Now jump into decorations. I only have one tab. Open this tab, and yeah, that's right guys, we have decorations now. And by we, I mean me. And by me, I mean my community. So let's just buy this cool starfish. And this is the coolest decoration ever. Look at this guy. That didn't take that long to make the shop to buy the starfish, but this took really long to do this. So you press and hold on the starfish, and it automatically allows you to move the starfish, tap out of the window. But the thing is, when you tap and hold, that assumes that you want to immediately move it. But that's not the only option. You could also slide it here. You can input a value here. You could come in here and go to rotation and rotate it by a slider or by this. You could flip it, and you can change its layers so that other things go in front of other things. And I was thinking about this, and I decided to add it so that the player can change the size of the decoration. Pretty awesome. Now, why did this take so long? Well, you guys already know. Bugs. It's always bugs, guys. A lot of bugs that I had is this transition here. So I have this selected, and if I try to select this, it slides over real nicely. Enough yabba jabba, guys. I have a serious conflict with my game now. This is pretty serious news for this game. You can see that this game is kind of a 2D game. Well, not kind of. It is completely 2D. And I wanted to make my game 3D. So I'm not really sailing with that ship yet, but I'm kind of testing it out. So we can go into Blender here and just open up my rockfish that I've been working on. And if we take a look here, this is what I have so far. This is my rose thorn rockfish. Right now I need to texture paint it and add whatever, like I don't know, texture paint and then ligaments or something. This is my first time ever using Blender. This is as far as I got. So right now I'm going to be working on the textures, so I will be back in a second, hopefully not a month. Will he decide to go 3D? Well, by the looks of the fish, which is amazing, it's going to be hard to say no, but it's also going to take a lot of time to implement a 3D system. Alright, I'm talking way too much, and you're talking way too much. You're looking at me talking way too much. Let's just get down to business. Business in the front, party in the back. Unfortunately, we have to cut off the video here because it's almost 10 minutes long. If you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe and like the video. And with that being said, I'll see you guys with more future videos.